Welcome to Cooking Frog. Today we're making ricotta meatballs in a rustic tomato basil sauce. Extra juicy on the inside, with that beautifully blackened crust on the outside that adds serious depth and character. We'll start by adding 8 ounces of ricotta cheese, 2 large eggs, and 1/4 cup of heavy cream to a mixing bowl. Give it a good stir until everything's smooth and creamy. This is the secret to that melt-in-your-mouth texture. Next, fold in 1 cup of Italian seasoned panko breadcrumbs and mix until fully combined. Then let it rest for about 10 minutes. This gives the breadcrumbs time to soak up the moisture and hold everything together when we shape the meatballs. Now add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 2 finely minced shallots, a good pinch of salt and pepper, and your ground beef. Gently mix everything by hand until just combined. Try not to overwork it so the meatballs stay tender and light. Once it's all mixed, roll the mixture into tablespoon-sized balls and place them on a tray. They don't need to be perfect, just roughly the same size so they cook evenly. Heat a bit of olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Working in batches, sear the meatballs until they develop a deep blackened crust on all sides, about 3 to 5 minutes per side. We're not cooking them through just yet, just building that bold, flavorful exterior. Once the meatballs are seared, transfer them to a plate and set them aside. In the same pan, don't wipe it out. Add your diced onion and sauté over medium heat for about 5 to 7 minutes until it's soft and translucent. All those little browned bits at the bottom? That's flavor gold. Now stir in 1 to 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and let it cook down for about 4 to 5 minutes. Mash it right into the onions as it cooks. It should darken in color and start to stick a little to the bottom of the pan. That's when you know it's ready. Pour in half a cup of red wine and bring it to a gentle boil, scraping up all the browned bits from the bottom. That's where so much flavor lives. Season with salt and pepper while it simmers. Then stir in the crushed tomatoes. I'm using cherry tomatoes here because that's what I had on hand, and they work just as well. Add the browned meatballs back in. Tuck in a couple sprigs of fresh basil, cover it up, lower the heat, and let it all simmer for at least 45 minutes so everything gets rich and cozy. Oh, I wish you were here to smell this right now. Those meatballs, that sauce, it's pure comfort. If you're craving more delicious recipes like this one, head over to cookingfrog.com. And hey, I'd love to ask a small favor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps us keep cooking and sharing more with you. Leave a comment and let us know what you'd like us to cook next. Or if you have any suggestions, we're all ears. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.